Chapter 19, Mishnah 3. In the times of the Mishnah, it was considered dangerous for a child not to be washed with warm water before and after his circumcision. The Mishnah discusses how to wash the child on Shabbos. We may use warm water to wash the child who is circumcised on Shabbos, both before the circumcision to give the child strength, and after the circumcision to help the child heal. Although it is normally forbidden to bathe with hot water on Shabbos, it is permitted for the sake of circumcision. And we may not wash him in the usual way. Rather, we sprinkle water on him, and even this must be done by hand, but not, as would usually be done with a utensil. Since sprinkling warm water by hand is enough to keep the child healthy, it is forbidden to bathe him in the normal way. But Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah says, we may use warm water to wash the child as we normally would, and we may wash him even on the third day following a circumcision if it falls on Shabbos. As it says, about the men of Shechem after they had been circumcised. In Genesis chapter 34, verse 25. And it was on the third day, when they were in pain, that Shimon and Levi took advantage of their weakness to attack the city. This shows that even on the third day after someone is circumcised, he is still weak and in great pain. Therefore, we may wash a child on the third day following a circumcision, even if it falls on Shabbos. Two situations in which circumcision may not be performed on Shabbos because we are unsure of a child's status. When there is a child whose ability to survive is uncertain, because we are in doubt as to whether he was born in the 9th month of pregnancy, as is normal, or whether he was born during the eighth month, in which case he will not live long and there is no mitzvah to circumcise him, or hermaphrodite, someone born with both male and female organs, who might not legally be considered a male and therefore might not have to be circumcised. We may not violate Shabbos on his behalf by circumcising him. Since we are unsure if there is a mitzvah to circumcise these children, it is forbidden to circumcise them on Shabbos, because if there is no mitzvah, it would be an unwarranted violation of Shabbos. But Rabbi Yehuda permits it in the case of a hermaphrodite, because the Torah says in Genesis chapter 17, verse 10, circumcise for you every male, which includes every person who has male organs, even a hermaphrodite. Since there is definitely a mitzvah to circumcise him, we may do so even on Shabbos.